Hi everybody, it's Malika from Shaznay and Malika. Today I'm going to do a story time about the time that, I got headbutted by a nitty. So yeah, we'll get into that. But before that, I'd like you to quickly like and subscribe to the channel, which is Shaznay and Malika, as said before. I'd also like you to follow both my personal and Shaznay's personal Instagram, because we're not doing the joint Instagram no more. It's better to just do it the way we're doing it, because we've got a lot of followers combined rather than starting afresh. So yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into it. So basically, I was working a job, like I was doing like caring and things like that. Not necessarily caring. I was working in a care home, and I was doing like laundry and cleaning. Now the shift is a 4-hour shift, but it's an early 4-hour shift. So say for example, you'd either go from like 8 till 12 or 9 till 1. Now I do the 9 till 1 shifts. One day, just go and get my money. I've gone to this shift, and it was a calm shift, do you know what I mean? Gone home, jumped on the bus, you're just tired and you've got the whole day to sleep now, so I'm just looking to go home and sleep. So I've jumped on the bus now, and I've gone from like our city centre in Birmingham, and I've gotten like halfway to my destination because I'm going home. So halfway now, we've reached what we call Hockley flyover. So I've got to Hockley flyover, and these nitties, crackheads, have jumped on the bus. One of them's on his own, and then 2 followed after him. There was a man and a woman, they were a couple, but they were crackheads as well. So they've jumped on the bus and they've sat behind me. Say like I'm sitting here, the couple are sitting here just behind me, and then the other guy who was on his own sat in front of them. So yeah, I'm just sitting there minding my own business, and then I've heard behind me that them lot started some argument. You get me? So in between this argument, I'm hearing the woman explain to the man that he's not staring at you, he's blind, talking about her partner. So it's got nothing to do with me, so I'm just chilling. And then he's got up and he's screaming and shouting out, "You don't fucking tell me, tell your man don't look at me." Bang, punched him in their face. So I've just moved forward like this. Yeah, because no one's not trying to hit me in my face. I've just come from work, like there's all unnecessary drama that I'm not trying to be in. So that's happened now. And then twos, I've heard this man hark up some spit from the middle of his chest. When I'm telling you, the man hark up the spit, When I'm telling you, the man hark up the spit, and he really went and spat after the woman, but the spit's gone clear past her, and licked me straight in my neck back. Now, as you can see, I'm gonna hair, so, I don't have nothing protecting my neck. But funny thing is, I had a scarf around my neck, get me? These times it was cold, so obviously I've rolled out with my scarf. You get me? Your spit still managed to lick me in my neck. Oh my god, I've switched. Nobody believes me when I tell you. I'm not a fighter. I'm aggressive and I'm very loud and in your face, but I'm not a fighter. I don't have time to fight. I don't have time for beef. So when this man's spat on me, I've just turned around like, "Yo, blood, what the hell, like? You just spat on me, you get me, apologise." He's like, "Oh, I'm not apologising to you, you dumb bitch, you stay out of it." Okay. Cool, see, they were screaming and shouting at each other. I'm saying to him, "Blood, apologise to me, because now you're disrespecting me in my end. Like, I'm just trying to go home. I've come from work and you're really gonna spit on me like this had nothing to do with me." He's like, "Yeah, and it's still got nothing to do with you. So just shut your mouth, you dumb black bitch." From there, I just remember blacking out and just running up to him. Like, I've jumped off my seat, and like I didn't have no bags on me. I've got my fanny pack across my chest, and I've just got my coat on and my scarf on. So I've jumped up and I've just ran to the back of the bus and I've just booted him straight in his chest. You get me? I'm not a fighter, but I will fuck you up if I feel like you've disrespected me in some way. Like, so yeah. I've jumped up and I've kicked him straight in his chest, and from there, me and him are scrapping. Now there's bare people on the bus. I always sit at the bottom because I don't like getting into problems. I sit at the bottom because I'd like to avoid danger. I like to avoid problems, and it's just long, you get me? So I sit at the back with the old people, you get me? I couldn't sit where I normally sit, which is right at the back in the middle. So, I just confined myself in a little space, and I just thought I could just be cushy. you know, and I weren't. So me and him are fighting. There's bare kids and moms and old people at the bottom of the bus. So we're fighting, we're scrapping, running across the bus, like we're punching each other up. Like he's swinging but he's missing, you get me? And I am feeling my fist just connecting with this man's face. And I'm not a fighter, so I'm proud of myself, you get me? I'm thinking, okay, you've disrespected me, now I'm gonna show you what real disrespect is, you get me? So he's tried to throw me to the floor, so I've pulled him down with me, you get me? And me and him are like, we're just going at it, we're going at it. I got back up now, and I've gone to throw my phone to one geezer at the back of the bus, and I've said to him, yo, hold my phone till I get back on, till I come back for it, basically. And then tutus, I've turned around, like I've given him the phone, I've turned around, and he's just gone bang, headbutting me straight in my face. I could have cried, I'm telling you. Like I was just like, then it was like, yeah, yeah, it was. I've never been that close to someone who's a nitty and they smile, and you know, you just don't get close to them kind of people. So I'm mad now, you know. And then I've just felt someone pick me up, you get me? I'm thinking, okay, maybe someone's come to help me or rescue me or whatever. No, it's the bus driver. The bus driver's picked me up and taken me off the bus. By this time, I'm realising that everyone's off the bus, you know. Everyone's been escorted off the bus because of what's going on. So I'm looking around. I'm thinking, shit, my phone, you get me? I'm looking around, bare kids are just looking at me crying, like running away from me, screaming and shit. So I'm just like, nah, this is crazy. I don't like that feeling of kids running away from me, you get me? I've got how many younger siblings and how many younger cousins and that, so to see that was just like, yeah, now I'm mad. So cool, that's happened now. I'm going on the bus to go and get my phone, and my man won't come out my way. Like I'm saying, the bus driver won't come out my way. I'm saying, fuck that, my phone's on the bus, you get me? I've got to go and get on the bus, and he's just dragged my bag and kicked it across the bus. So I've said, safe innit? Like there's nothing really important in there, but right now I need my phone. That's all that matters to me. So I've climbed over the seats and I've grabbed my phone off the old man, you get me? Now I've apologised to him. I'm saying, nah, I'm sorry I've had to get you involved in all this, you get me? He's still sitting there because he can't get up and move himself, like he's old. So I've grabbed my phone now, and I'm going to get off the bus, and the bus driver's holding back the nitty but telling me, oh, come off the bus. So I'm coming off the bus now, you get me? And the nitty's gone to go and swing for me, so I just turned around and I was like, are you taking the piss, blood? Are you taking the piss? You get me? And now I am like absolutely fuming. Everyone's still standing outside the bus stop, you know, no one helped me, no one asked me if I needed no help. I'm saying there was two big butch Somalian geezers that could have helped me. Like I know you pressed it down in the gym and no one didn't even bother to come and help me. Cool. So yeah, I'm screwing me, and this man's at it like right at the bus, like at it. And then he's like, oh yeah, you dumb bitch, now what you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? So I just said, yeah, seeing as you like spitting on people, you waste, man. And I just spat it straight in his mouth, like weren't aiming for his mouth, but he was still running up his gums, you get me? So as I've spat, it's just licked in his mouth, and I just walked off. I just picked up my shit and I just walked off, because I was like, this is not how I wanted my day to be. Like I think it was a weekday. I'm saying, like, this is not the shit that I have time for. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I'm just fuming now. I've jumped off the bus, and no, in fact, before that, when I got off the bus, I've got my phone and everything, and I've jumped back off the bus. Then he's come and he's tripped me up. You get me? So I'm like stumbling back. I must have pushed my little kid, so I've picked up the little kid, you get me, and I've come back for him, and that's when I spat. After that I spat in his mouth, because the bus driver's holding him back, but he's seen that, oh, I'm coming to come start with my man again, you get me? So he's like, oh no, allow it. So yeah, he's done that, and I've jumped on the bus. I'm saying, oh, you're a pussy, you get me? Look at you, you're hiding behind the bus driver. So I took my foot up and I just kicked him one more time, and I just harked up that, you know, that proper in your chest, like you got a cold. One of them ones, yeah. So I spat it right in his mouth, and I just walked off, picked up my shit and walked off, because I was fuming. And I went to the Jamaican shop, which was like 2 minutes from there, and the man was like, oh no, don't come in here. Like, obviously I understood why, but he could also see that I'm bleeding. Like at this point I didn't realise I was dripping blood from my face. It's all down my neck, it's all in my hands, it's on my phone. Like, I didn't realise until I actually stopped and thought, Malika, check yourself, because look how you're walking on the road, you get me? He's like, oh no, don't come in here. Obviously health and safety, what he's explaining to me. I'm saying, cool. I'm sitting downstairs, I'm sitting outside from the shop, and the man's like, oh, do you need anything? I'm saying, no, can you just call me a taxi? This I've looked at my phone and then it's broken. My phone, I cannot use it. The screen is black and it's smashed. It was already broke up before that, but I'm saying the screen's smashed now, you know. So tutus, I'm saying to him, call me a taxi please. She's called me a taxi. I'm waiting for the taxi, and there was a girl there with a lisp, and she come out and she was like, oh, do you need anything better? I was like, no, I'm good, you get me, I'm good, I don't want nothing. She's like, oh, are you feeling lightheaded or anything? I'm saying, nah, I'm calm, like I just want to go home and go to sleep. She's like, nah, don't go sleep. She's talking to me, trying to keep me awake and trying to get me to explain the story. She's like, you're gonna call the police. I'm saying, no, what for? Like, he attacked, well, he didn't attack me first, but he violated me, you get me, and I felt disrespected. So obviously I'm gonna back myself. Nonetheless, I got a free smoothie, I got some tissue, I got some water, and I'm good, you get me? Like, this has just happened, and at least now I'm being looked after. This nitty, who's really gonna look about him? They're gonna take him off the bus and send him back his way, you get me? So I thought, you get me? I've jumped in the taxi now, which has pulled up like 20 minutes later. I've jumped in the taxi, and I've looked out the back window and there's like 3 police cars and 2 ambulances, but everyone's still standing at the bus stop. So I'm just saying, fuck it, like, it ain't got nothing to do with me no more, you get me? I did my piece, you did your piece, I'm going home. So I've gone home now, and everyone can see that there's like dry blood on my face and that. So, sorry, look like someone else. So, yeah, I'm explaining the story to my nan and my sisters, and my friend at the time was sleeping in the bed, so I'm saying to my look what happened, and then I've just broke down crying because I was like, wow, like, what the fuck has my life come to? I just had to fight a nitty, like a nitty just headbutted me in my face. I could, and I could have got rabies, I could have got fucking, I don't know, but like he tried to bite me during the fight, and I just looked down like, he really tried to bite me. So I was just like, wow, like what the fuck just happened? You get me? Like, now it's hitting me, you get me? Like the reality of it's just hitting me. So I'm like, safe, cool. I'm going to sleep, because there's not really anything else I can do, you get me? My sister made me a hot drink, and I drank my hot drink and I went to sleep. About an hour and a half later, I've woken up and I cannot breathe through my nose. My nose is blocked, and I've blown my nose and there's blood everywhere, like there's blood clots, and it was just horrible, you get me? I looked at my pillow, there's blood all on my pillow and that, and I'm like, shit, okay, like. So my friends come back in and was like, oh fuck that, we're taking you to the hospital. So we went to the hospital now, and then we were in there for like half an hour, 25 minutes, half an hour, and then we've seen the woman, and the woman's gone, oh well, you know, we don't do x-rays on noses anymore because, you know, it costs a lot of money. Excuse me. So I've just come to the hospital for you to tell me to come back in a week. She's like, oh yeah, we'll give you a call in about a week and let you know whether it's broken or not. We'll get you to come in and we'll just check it. 3 weeks later, I get a call from the hospital telling me, oh, that, you know, I need to come down and get my nose checked. Jumped in a taxi, jumped in an Uber. I've jumped in an Uber now from uni, you know, I've jumped in an Uber, and there's bare traffic, so the Uber's taking us some long way, the Uber's all expensive when we got out this Uber. So I've gone in there and I'm rushing to get me because they're saying, oh, you know, we're close soon, try and get there as quick as possible. So I'm saying, cool. I got there, and the woman went, she was like, yeah, can you feel that? I was like, yeah, I can feel it. She was like, oh, okay, that's fine then. And then I was like, what do you mean that's fine? So just call the consultant over, and she's like, oh, just check up her nose, you know, see if there's anything you're concerned about. She just looked at my nose, she pushed something on my nose, she's gone, no, perfectly fine. And did I just pay £10 for a Uber? For you to tell me my nose is fine in 2 seconds? I could have told you that myself, especially after 3 weeks, you know what I mean? Like, as you can see, this nostril still flares up. I'm not sure why, but it seems like it's still swollen, and I do have a lump here on my nose. You can't see it, it's just there. I've still got that lump, but it's not an issue. Like, if I touch it, it does make this little weird noise, but it's not broken or anything. I'm fine, do you know what I mean? Not till this day, no one believes me when I tell them this story, because everyone knows I'm not a fighter, do you know what I mean? And because I come out with one little, you know, little nose bleed, my nose was hurt up, everyone assumes I almost got battered by this nitty. No, I did not. No, I took this nitty on. But nonetheless, like, I avoid that shit completely because it's all long, getting into fights, and it's not good for your reputation, do you know what I mean? Obviously, me and Shaznay are doing the whole YouTube thing, and I'm doing the whole, me and Shaznay are doing the YouTube thing and the events thing, so, you know, we ain't got time for the long thing and the drama, and that's why we just leave the haters to hate. But I did see him a few weeks after that, and his face was still bruised up. No, it was probably, I think it was the same week when I got my nose checked, and his face was all bruised up, his eye was black, and he had one big scar across here. I thought he probably got bad again, but as far as I was concerned, I was just like, that's what you get. But yeah, that's today's story time about when I had a fight with Vanity, and he headbutted me, really, like, fucking shocking, isn't it? Because it's not something you'd expect to just be a part of it every day. But nonetheless, make sure you follow, like, subscribe and share our videos, and make sure you watch them if you haven't. Make sure you tell people to watch them if they haven't, and make sure you are just growing, grinding and glowing every single day, because that's how we do. Also, make sure you go and like, subscribe, share and comment on Shaznay's story time, which should be out before this one if you haven't done so already. I did throw it in there about the events that me and Shaznay do, and we are known as YoPro Entertainment. We'll also put their link for the Instagram and other socials down below in the description. But yeah, we'll do a video on that later on and explain how obviously we operate and how you can get involved if need be. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll be back. Also, make sure you go and like, subscribe, share and comment on Shaznay's story time, which should be out before this one if you haven't done so already. I did throw it in there about the events that me and Shaznay do, and we are known as YoPro Entertainment. We'll also put their link for the Instagram and other socials down below in the description. But yeah, we'll do a video on that later on and explain how obviously we operate and how you can get involved if need be. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll be back.